Hello everyone, let me explain today. Basic operation of desktop injection molding machine. The first step is to turn on the main power switch. After starting, the frequency converter starts. It uses knobs to adjust the frequency. The default is 50. The highest is 55. The higher the number, the higher the flow rate of the hydraulic station, the faster the hydraulic cylinder moves. This is the control power. After pressing, the controller starts. Servo motor start. This is the heating power supply. After pressing, the temperature control starts. It's already warmed up, so it shows the temperature. Here is the setting temperature. The actual temperature is shown above. First use. The plastic used for testing is left in the barrel. The cooled material will stick to the screw, so it must be preheated. At least 15 to 20 minutes. Let the material inside the screw melt. Temperature setting. First press the mod button. Move the cursor to the next line. Press the up and down buttons to modify the temperature. After setting it up, click Done again. Set temperature. Actual temperature. This is the temperature control of the nozzle. This iron block, generally, the setting is higher, because this iron block is too big and heats up slowly. Here is the plunger. The third is the feed temperature control. It's the feed heater. Why not fill it up? It is to prevent heat conduction to the inlet port. It will cause the plastic at the feed inlet to melt. This is a suction and cooling fan. You can suck that cold air in from above and suck it out here. Due to the suction hole, may suck up plastic particles. You can fasten a plastic bag with cable ties. Explain the controller. Enter the automatic interface by default after booting. It is invalid to press the start button now. Why? Because this is a suspended state. You need to press this key to run, then press the start button again to execute. If you switch to another interface at this time, it doesn't work. Same reason. It's running. Click this first. Show pause. Press this again to switch to the manual interface. X is the feed motor. There's an arrow there. There is a coupling inside. When the coupling turns downwards, the screw is the direction of feeding. If the coupling turns upwards, the screw will pump the material up and then get stuck. It's also marked here. Only press the left arrow. Can't press right arrow. The screw will reverse. Let me demonstrate it for you. The screw rotates down and forward. How to set up. Press the OK button. Select to manual distance. This is the jog. If you enter 10, press this again and the motor turns 10 times. With manual feeding, it doesn't make much sense. Manual speed is the speed at which the screw rotates. 50,000 is the maximum. We changed it to 20,000. OK key to enter. Arrow keys to move the cursor. Set 20,000. Then go back and press OK again. I press the left button again. You can see it's obviously turning much slower. Turning too slowly is not conducive to feeding, so set it back. Down, down. Then press OK. Then press 5 again. Press OK again. It's changed back. Output port. There is a row of lights. The fourth is to activate the hydraulic station. Press the down button to start the hydraulic station manually. Hydraulic station starts working. After the hydraulic start, select the first one and click Start. The material is injected. Press the Up button to close. Choose the second one. Press the Down button to run. Piston rod back. This is the filling material. OK, then press it again. Stop as soon as the lights go out. And the third is clamping. It's mold closing, right? Then press the Up key again. Turn off the light to open the mold. The fourth is that the frequency converter controls the start and stop of the hydraulic station. Skip. The fifth is to control the tailstock forward. There's a cylinder on each side. Press Move Forward. Let me show you. Forward to complete. Select the sixth one, and the tailstock will retreat. The nozzle retreats. OK, press it. Turn off the light. Remember, turn off the previous light and turn on the next light, not at the same time. I'm going to move the beak forward now. Nozzle forward. Explain the operation button. This is an emergency stop. Press all actions to pause. Hydraulic station closed. Hydraulic station noise is gone. Open again. Hydraulic station restarted. If the hydraulic station is manually turned off, the sound of the hydraulic station will also disappear. Input port is for detecting each input. This is the start. After pressing, the first light turns on. The first light. The second light is an emergency stop. The third light is an induction switch. I move it. The indicator light is on. This light also lights up. Push it away. This light is also turned off. How to control the amount of injection molding. Watch this linkage. Hydraulic injection. When the hydraulic cylinder goes back, the connecting rod will touch this sensor. You can move the sensor manually. After moving in place, and lock it. Because of the speed at which it recedes, is definitely faster than the screw feeding speed. So after the injection stops, the screw continues to rotate for supplementary materials. Explain the automatic operation mode. Manual mode. Press the auto. Suspended state. Click to run. It works. If there is any emergency, quick stop. Release the emergency stop button. It will work again. This is sometimes forbidden. For safety, after pressing the emergency stop, press the reset. The program will jump back to the first line and execute again. I'll operate it. Run. Now the P1 program. The tailstock is always in a compressed state for continuous automatic production. Because some common materials, for example PP, don't need the tailstock to move back and forth constantly. Let me show you. Start. Press emergency stop. Press pause and reset. Pull up. And press it again. Running. Then press the start button again, and it starts to execute. Mold clamping. Then inject. Piston retracement. Feed screw feed. You can see it starts to retract, right? Mobile transmission. Sensed it, start replenishing. Clamping hydraulic cylinder. It just ejects. This work process is completed. Demonstrate the P2 program. First, pause it. Click the OK button. Here is 0. Then enter 2. Then press OK. Now show the P2 program. What's the difference? Some high-temperature materials, such as ABS and PC materials, if the tailstock doesn't go back and keep pushing against the gate, then the material will flow out by itself. It will clog the runner. I can't get in the second time I hit. Upgraded one-way nozzle. Improved spill conditions. But there will still be a small amount of spillage. Demonstrate the P2 program. Start directly. Clamping. Injection. Plunger back. Feed. Trigger sensor. Start refilling. The tailstock automatically retracts. Demo again. Press start. Tailstock automatic compression. Inject again. Tailstock back. A cycle is completed. How to set the amount of material injected. Press pause first, then set it. Selection program. Show P2 program. Select thread 1 again, line by line. Refer to the program comment table. Set the number of downshots. Find the corresponding program line. The loop is 3. It means jumping to the third line. Here is one representing the number of cycles. Press start once and the program executes once. Press OK to switch positions. Delete it, enter 2 and press OK. Press start to execute twice. Inject the product twice. Change it back. Return. Switch to main interface. Explain the P3 program. It's the same process. OK, then press run. P3 is a separate injection procedure. Convenient debugging. Press start. Just shot. See, it's retreating. Explain the P4 program. Press pause first. OK key, enter 4. P4 is the clamping procedure. Pause after execution. Press emergency stop for safety. For installing molds, first, extend the arm. Then hoist the mold inside. Finally, push this with your hands. Push the slide forward. Top tightening die. After tightening, ray lock nut. For lock nuts locking, knock after locking, or use a special wrench to tighten it. Lock the setting screws on the side. Finally, lock the second nut. Explain the P5 program. Manual advance for automatic tailstock. Unplug emergency stop. Tailstock forward. Press it again. And then back. And then press forward. And the most important question. Pay attention to safety. Under any circumstances, hands are prohibited from reaching into the crank arm. Tons of force will flatten hands. In any case, hands in the machine. Emergency stop must be pressed. The main power can also be turned off.